Hey y'all, hey, here coming back to y'all. I'm gonna do Pisces. I'm gonna do Pisces today, and coming to y'all with the Pisces read. So first, hope everybody doing well, and let's go straight into it. So Spirit, what's going on with the Pisces energy? What's going on with the Pisces energy? What I want to start with? Yeah, what's going on with Pisces energy? All right, Spirit, what's going on? Whoa. One card at a time, please. Like throwing cards. Thank you, Spirit, but one card at a time. We got rebirth, divine order. Thank you, Spirit. We on the fast track to ascension. Okay. So Spirit wants you all, like I said, they are throwing cards, to practice self-love. Um, there is an alignment happening for people to go through like a rebirth and get freedom. They want you to be patient because divine timing and order is at play. Uh, they will definitely want you to release the past. There have been a lot of differences, like a yin and yang energy going on, but it's only because they want you all to go into certain situations. A lot of karmic situations and relationships are happening with friends, family, spouses, because they want you all to come out of your lower self and let you know that you are enough. You're enough. Let go of the expectations. And what I'm getting, especially from this card, it's like the expectations of the old world. Let go of the expectations of the old world of people and places that like keep you captive. Look at this butterfly. They trying to stop you from being in that rebirth energy and coming into your own and letting go of your lower self and actually ascending into your higher self. This, to me, to be honest, this is like worldly things. This is like cardinal energy. This is like um matrixy stuff. Like come up out of that old way of thinking, old expectations on how things could and would be, and so you can, basically stop being anchored down, stop being pulled on and controlled. And look at that Celtic. Ooh, I can't. Ooh, look at that Celtic cross, y'all. And y'all know the Pope just got reassigned. The old way of thinking. A lot of people on a fast track to ascension. And then the bottom of a deck, 4-4, trust. Ask, listen, and allow. So ask for guidance, ask for, like what you need to be doing right now. And trust that everything is happening exactly how it's supposed to, but you must come away from like the old way of thinking, the way that they want y'all to think, and things of that nature. The old world of way of doing things, of the way they controlled us, a lot of them was controlled, especially with religion. I'm not saying y'all should drop your religion, but I am saying that start to be more vigilant, start to pay more attention, start to dig deeper, and start to see the irregularities. How you see it? Things that are irregular. You know what I'm saying? That don't make sense. They say this on one page and they say this on another page. Or in this chapter they said this, but on that one they said that. Okay. Or the clergy or the higher ups are doing this and then they telling y'all to do this, or y'all are in a lack mind state, a lack reality, but they're in abundance. Let me tell you something. If anyone is in abundance mind state and they say they have the best, interest for you, why don't they teach you how to be in the same? Even if you don't follow it, have they taught you how to be the same? Okay. All right. So that is what the energy is for the Pisces collective. A lot of y'all are going into ascension. A lot of y'all are ascending. So I'm getting like an energy of, I'm getting like a chaotic energy, but it's like right here in my chest. like y'all don't know which way to go, especially like when it comes to like matters of the heart and things like that. But spirit is saying distrust, allow, but also ask for help, ask for, clarity on a lot of things, because a lot of things are in seeming unclear, but it's only because of the energy rising. So yeah, it seems weird. We're in a whole new energy, and that's why I seem weird. And it's like even me, I'm like, I never did this, but to be honest, once I feel like my thing is crooked. Once I ask and then just allow spirit to work through and just let them do what they're gonna do. To be honest, let's go right into like love. Like, what is your heart desire at this moment? What is Pisces' heart desire at this moment, spirit? Thank you for the messages. Thank you. Ooh. Mm. So we got longing, but it came upside down. So someone is longing maybe for you, but you are. It's like you tired of waiting. Like, you know what I mean? Like you tired of like being in the energy of like, how you get in this energy. Like, okay, if I feel it, if I think it, it'll come towards me. Like you're tired of waiting. Um, you want peace and balance, but it seems like somebody's stalking you, and this has been that Pisces energy for a while, y'all. Somebody stalking you, or like gang stalking, or finding ways to get in your energy and kind of mess with it. Um, Beginnings are on the bottom of the deck, so like y'all wanting a new beginning, and that may be even like in finances, your mental, your spiritual, your emotional, your mental. Like you just tired of being in this space of I need this peace of mind. And this peace of mind, what you feel will come with it, like a hole in the beginning, like a reset, or just some more abundance coming in, and it's actually messing with your emotional state. Anything else, spirit? A lot of y'all just got some previous spouses that have been spying on you. A lot of y'all have been single, very detached. Like you haven't even been desiring anybody. Like you, it's a Pisces, we love love. We love love. But at the same time, like a lot of Pisces have been in this withdrawn energy, like going into solitude, really just enjoying their peace. But some of y'all are getting a little lonely, but y'all understand like the balance of it all is definitely way better than having to deal with, the hurt, the pain, or somebody stalking you and like being held captive type of energy, like a controlling energy. You don't want that. Pisces don't thrive in it. Like even if we let it go on for a little bit, we eventually like no. It becomes too stifling. And if you are Pisces in that energy of like someone that is controlling, and I understand we are very soft spoken and soft hearted, some of us, but it never will work out how it's supposed to. And that's why you feel like you're held captive, or you're only able to go so far in your life, and it's not for you. But you've only really been to yourself, really. And if you do best with somebody, you want somebody that's only for you. Like ain't no cheating, ain't like y'all are literally devoted to each other. You want somebody that loves you for you. But a lot of things are unclear at this moment on how it's gonna go. Whether it's if you are in a relationship, if you're not, if you are going to be in a relationship, because you have a lot of other people don't have no desires, but you are going through an awakening right now, and that's why you feel so like withdrawn. And it seemed like even friendships ain't even what they used to be. But in this solitude, you will like go through certain awakenings and understandings of self, and it won't just be like aha. I mean, it will be like aha, but like instant. And I think that's what is like, what is going on? You feel confused about. But there is someone coming in that we will be attracted to, and you will have a spark for her. So you will get that spark back again. So I know y'all Pisces like, man, forget it. I swear, once we get messed over as a Pisces, y'all know I'm Pisces too. Once we get messed over Pisces, we be like, It is what it is. I'll be lonely forever. How about a cat? Or if you got a cat, I love my cat. How about another cat? Like, how about a dog? Like we like it is what it is. If that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be. It's not like even we give up on love per se because we are lovers, most of us. Um, it's just we don't care about. We just don't care. Anything else, Spirit, from this deck? Anything else for Pisces love life for this deck? I'm kidding. Some of y'all feel like it's non-existent. I feel you. You are seeking clarity. Clarity's coming in. Clarity's coming in, and somebody's gonna have really honest intentions. No secrets. They won't be concealing anything. But the people that have done you wrong will be getting karma for what they did. They're trying to hold you captive. They will not be held captive. And this is a lot of closures happening right now. A lot of like new beginnings happening right now for you. And whether you see them or not, they coming. They coming. All right. Anything else in your love life? That's my love Jones deck. When possible. I love it. So I want to get a couple from here, Spirit. Anything else of Pisces love life? Oh, somebody getting engaged. Yo, yes, I know what I told you. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. Somebody coming just for you. I think they coming just for you. They coming just for you. Hold on, yeah. Ooh, whoa. Some of y'all might not be open to love right now. Some of y'all not ready to open up, whether you know it or not. But y'all are missing like being in a relationship, whether with a specific person or like just somebody like you miss your conversations, you miss talking to people. But I will tell you right now, and it may be in the past or it may be current. Somebody, and I hate this because Pisces with Pisces, I don't know why. A lot of us Pisces have a lot of haters. And I swear we can literally be sitting in the corner by ourselves and somebody will just dislike us because we just by ourselves. And you know what I call that? Somebody that hates you for no reason. They got a disease because then nobody did nothing to you. But yeah, and I hate this, but I know this has been going on for a while. Somebody has been written readings on you and they have been putting black magic on you in your love life. And that's why it seems like a lot of indecision has been going on. You may have even been trying to, finna get married and engaged, had a soulmate, and it just fell through. What I would suggest, if you believe in it, or if you don't, but if you want, you could hit my email, and I'll give you some trusted people that can like send out if anything's put on you. But right now, even if I'm speaking to you right now, one of my code is readers. I was ready. I got a couple. I got a couple. Email me. I ain't gonna put them on there. Email me. Email me. Email me. But yeah. But either way, you are getting engaged or we're about to get engaged. But I definitely sense that someone is going to basically find their soulmate. Yeah. Because the people in your past wasn't fully honest. And it made you go into like hermit mode. It made you go into detach and just work on yourself. If you are not working on yourself, strongly suggest start working on yourself, especially with the cards from the Pisces collective that Spirit just gave me. Fast ascension is happening right now, and you definitely need to be working on yourself and looking in and doing shadow work or praying, whatever you need to do. But ask Spirit God, make sure they serving God, or a spiritual team. You can just ask them, hey, what do I need to be working on? Can you help me work on it? Allow them to come forth and help you. Ask God, the Most High, to help you and get through it. But some communication is coming in about um, your new people. A lot of Pisces are wanting like more friends, but I'm getting like more genuine friends. And either you or your significant other is or has had um, health issues. Yep, even legal problems. Once again, so there's that energy of obsession. Somebody's been stalking you for sure. But the people that's been stalking you, I'm not even getting like one person. That's what's crazy. I'm feeling more than one. I'm getting like a spouse, but I'm getting like I'm seeing like people like old friends or something. That's what I'm getting. Like old friends. All right. Oop, all right, spirit. I was gonna say let's start with the tarot. We got Five of Cups jumping right out. Thank you, spirit. Basically saying like somebody was in regret, pure grief. Stop focusing. Like spirit wants you to stop focusing on like the things that didn't work. Stop focusing on things. Sorry, I keep making up things, but stop focusing on things that didn't work or didn't happen in the past. Like literally focus on what's going on right now, like in making your present and your future a lot better. So focus on your present being not perfect, but you can say perfect. You know what I'm saying? Making your life as perfect as you can, like what you want. And that was one of my questions actually before, like, well, like who I want to be. Because y'all got to remember, we're in a simulation. So you really can be who you want if God approved. Like, it really God don't care. I feel like God just like, just pick some. As long as you ain't messing with nobody, as long as you ain't hurting nobody, as long as you ain't in nobody's way, you can do what you want. Now, if it's for something else you're supposed to be doing, yeah, you probably get redirected, but or it still be put on your plate, but you can really be what you want. So that's why, like, even with manifestation, even dressing the part you want to be, looking the part, speaking the part, things like that matters because you can literally be that. So definitely coming out of that past energy of like grief, of regret, like really forgiving yourself for any past, decisions that you made that weren't up to par with like what you want or your standards, or letting, manipulation and things like that happen. Don't worry about it. New slate. Let's go for it. Anything else here with the Pisces? Yep, temperance. Be patient. Any balance, like finding that balance in life. Be patient. Yep. For disc, meaning balance again. A lot of people are really finding balance in like their money and their their home life, but also still people watching you. There's people still watching you as you like rebuild your foundation, and especially about your money. One thing people don't know about life is we about our money. Yeah, we might be a little emotional sometimes, but we even more emotional about our money and our stability. That's what'll keep us up at night. So we don't play that. But definitely finding balance, going out grounding. So balancing as far as like your spiritual, your mental, your emotional, your financial, finding balance in all that and having strength, taming yourself, tame that lion within you, tame your emotions, have control of your emotions and who you are. Because whatever you try to do, whatever it is that you're up against, you have the power to beat it. You have the power to beat it. I say one more time, you have the power within to beat it. I'm getting be courageous. You got this. Anything else good? Yeah. If you don't, tower will persist. Foundation gonna be broke up anyway. Whatever you are holding on to, whatever is not for you or your greatest and highest good, will be taken down anyway. So even when you don't do it voluntarily, you will have upheaval anyway. So if you have been feeling like lately your life has been in upheaval anyway, and that's because that's the reason. because maybe, universe gave you a chance and, you didn't follow through or you went this way. You went left instead of right, you know. And you going I always say you're gonna get the smoke either way. Either way you gotta catch this smoke. You know what I mean? That type of energy. Clarify the Five of Cups spirit. Thank you. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups reversed. So once again, I mean, it makes sense, like I just said, a lot of withdrawn energy. And it's because you have been neglectful of like your present. You have been like sacrificing yourself and staying in that energy of grief or, being moody or emotional. Once again, going back to that strength card, tame your emotions. I know we get this a lot, Pisces, but we need to tame your emotions, especially in this space, because there is a lot of energy shifts going on and it might be messing with you, but it has definitely been making you moody. Temperance, clarify temperance spirit. Okay, that's good. See, and that's exactly what I said. Thank you, spirit. We have the Queen of Pentacles, clarifying temperance, focusing on your home and your money. Thank you, spirit. That's what y'all been doing, and I love that for you because coming out of that Five of Cup energy where you are like your emotions in that so heavy, and a lot of Pisces feel emotions so heavy. But coming out of that and finding balance, like getting your head out of the clouds, getting your head back into yourself, balancing your emotions out. And definitely doing that by grounding a lot more, by going by water, by being in water. Even when you drinking water, speaking to it, you know, I am in control of my emotions. I love me. I love you. Speaking, I am abundant. I am prosperous. Like really coming back into that space of like focusing on you, your money, your house, your family, and being successful. Clarify strength. Okay. It's saying like the Six of Pentacles, sharing your success. So you are coming into some success, and then we got the Ace of Wands coming in to clarify that. So it's basically having strength to go after what you want. And then when you do get the success that you are getting, like either you're sharing or someone is going to share that success with you, or like I'm getting like a mentorship. So someone is going to share like the information with you. So it's kind of like, okay, look, this is what you need to come and be better or do better to have more success. But you're going to be someone that has like influence. So spirit is saying like take action on your ideas, because even those big ideas that you have are actually very inspirational, and it's a force behind it, like it's God behind it. Like it's like you got hitters behind you saying go for it, and it's going to move forward, and people are going to know you for this. You are going to be very notable. Is that up here? Notable, noticeable, whatever. All right, so for the four disc, to clarify the four disc, we have the King of Cups. So that's a good thing. So basically, having that overall support in your emotions um, will definitely help you build a stable foundation for gaining money, gaining everything you want, and also making sure that you understand that you need to take care of you right now. So don't be giving out money. Don't be, what I'm saying, worried about whatever else somebody else got going on. Don't try to fix somebody's problems. They get on the phone with you. Let them tell you. If you want to, let them tell you what they got going on or how they. Yeah, I think yep, it's going out. Okay, the tower. Yep, by the tower for my mic go out spirit. Mm. Okay, so this one is charged, y'all. Again. Hopefully it's working. I usually don't use this. Okay, y'all. So hopefully y'all can hear me. Okay, so we got love, radiant in the white light. So love, of course, is appearing in radiance. What I'm getting is spirits basically advising you like to keep loving your heart, keep loving yourself most importantly. And you are actually going through a journey right now. And keep like your radiance alive. Um, that can also mean like don't dim your light. And I know that you are protected with white light through God's white light. So through all of this, sorry, white light, and then you can see like the protection. You are protected. Like you have the dome of you. You are protected. You are protected. But I'm gonna look it up. So love means respect, devotion, and passion. And it says one of the utmost things, important things you can do in this lifetime is love yourself unconditionally. What I say, see, I don't be knowing. Spirit be telling me, thank you, Spirit. How you love yourself is how you teach others to love you. And I do think that's important, especially since we did the love reading, because you in this time right now, and also if you are alone, and if you're not like without with a partner, if you are with a partner, still find that time to go back into self. And if that's what you've been doing, like really like loving on yourself, taking time for yourself, not really focusing more energy on others than yourself, you are on the right track. But the ones that aren't, and I know that Pisces can, come get out of that energy of loving self very easily because we are so loving or giving at times. But you have to come back into yourself because this is where you need to nurture yourself, and that's why you're probably not getting certain results. But even more so with the energy changing whole, as a whole consciousness, we need to pour back into ourselves. And also, if you are without a spouse, pour back into yourself. Loving yourself is how others will love you. So, loving yourself, pouring back into you, will bring the partner that you actually deserve and that you want. Okay. Now the radiant card, it says, just like the bright sun, I am radiant, a radiant being. Others feel safe and warm in my presence. Radiant is illuminated, glooming, and a beacon. So you're like a beacon of light. So be as radiant. Radiant is the luminous full moon, casting a shimmering glow to all below, blanketing the earth in dancing shadows. I love that. And the full moon is coming up, y'all. And then we got the full moon on this card. So you might need to be using that energy. It says both the moon and sun are healing. Soak in these powers and ignite your own glow from within. Recharge your energy zones, and tap into your inspiration. Choose to be like the sun and the moon and the stars illuminating the darkness. Yeah, so be a beacon of light, y'all. And I know sometimes that's hard when you're going through certain stuff. That's why they want you to come out your feelings. Get out of your feelings. Okay. And then we got the white light. Spot on. It's a protection, guard, and purify. Spot on. Definitely. So you are your own keeper and your protector. And you are responsible for warding off and deflecting negative Lord energies in your vicinity. And so you should be requesting to be surrounded by divine white light. Summon your angels, your guides, and your archangels to surround you while coming to your aid. hmm Ask the white light to purify and cleanse your body, mind, and soul. And thank the divine white light angels and guides. And it says, block out all negativity and just love. Okay, y'all, that's beautiful. And then I'm just gonna leave y'all with a Mandela Oracle card. Another my favorite. It's my favorite. A crystal Mandela Oracle. These are my favorite. All right, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know? Give us some advice before we go. Give Pisces some advice, Spirit, before we go. These big fella hands. Pisces, one card before we go. Okay, they gave you two. I think we had Spirit, the Google Mother last time. And you will have more success. And don't forget to take some time to play. Okay. So we had Sacred Guru Mother last time. The goddess Durga and Hematite. So since we had the last time, remind me what it said. Sometimes there is so much choice that we struggle to commit. So you might have like a lot of choices or a couple choices and you don't know which way to go as far as having the right choice. But you can ask the universe for answers. So since we had that one last time, and then that's what that one means, y'all. I'm gonna go straight to discernment, but I think we had the same thing last time. Let me pick some out. This is the one same ones we had last time. Which is crazy, but we still probably just be in the energy. Let me see if y'all um don't know. Go to the last reading, and I probably read them last as well. Maybe I just picked those, but that is exactly what we had last time. Discernment and basically making a choice. So use your discernment to make a choice. And I think that goes right with what the reading was because it's like you have to make a choice. What you want to do, how you want to live, like what is this new beginning look like for you? And go that way. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Original self. That's beautiful. Okay, y'all. So original self, Master White Matthew and Dan Burett is what do you call it? The the crystal. Okay, so being your original self. We bring to you the blessing of the original self. As you progress through your life, learning and growing, you gain wisdom and strength. You grow more radiant and authentic, true to who you are. And as this happens, many of the layers of identity begin to fall away. What you once believed yourself to be is shown to be not much more than clothing your soul wore for a time. You have outgrown it. It is no longer a good fit. It constrains you too much. Doesn't reflect your personality, vibrancy, uniqueness, and beauty. So you discard it. Perhaps you are able to be more spiritually naked. The sense of who you are becomes simpler. You are just you. Others may or might not get you, quotation, but nonetheless, you are still just you. You are freeing yourself from the projection of others or the world of simply living as your original, radiant, divine self. Okay, Pisces, I love to see it. So, the healing process. To integrate the guidance, you may like to say this invocation now. I call upon the crystal angel of Danburite and ascended master White Matthew who love me unconditionally. Thank you for the divine healing blessing of my original self. I invite the true me to come out to play, to be revealed, to be loved, to be free. May I be blessed and assisted in all ways to uncover and discover the original beauty of my divine nature, passion, and purpose, so I can fulfill my divine mission this lifetime through unconditional love and my own free will. So be it. I love that one. I love that one. I know a lot of places love that one too. If you wish to further integrate the guidance, hold the oracle card. I know you don't have it, but I don't know, act like y'all hold your hand facing inwards towards your heart. So y'all hold the phone facing inward towards your heart. I know, right? And then it says relax and breathe several times. And then it says to say out loud, I choose of my own free will through this and any lifetime and through all layers of my entire being to forgive, release, and free myself unconditionally from any judgment, shame, confusion, doubt, manipulation, or projection about who I am. May all beings be free and supported to discover the love of who they are and why they are here. Through divine grace and unconditional love, so be it. I love it. Because it just says, like, not only do you want to be yourself, but you want other people to be themselves too. Why is this thing just stick? I swear, locks just do what they want. I swear it does. And then the last one is a prayer. May divine love, peace, may divine love bring peace and protection to the original innate divine beauty within every living being. May all beings be happy and free, according to the divine compassion and in service to the great divine plan of love unfolding. So be it. And then you can finish with the affirmation, what you can say 3 times. And I won't say it 3 times since we already here. And it says, I discover, express, love, and honor the original, real divine me. I discover, express, love, and honor the original, real divine me. I discover, express, love, and honor the original, real divine me. So what it says, I'm going to be. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Pisces. So that's all I got for y'all. Y'all for hanging with me. And I'll see you next time. Hope everyone has an amazing every day. Bye bye. All right, Pisces, your love message for today is you are actually in a dark night episode. So a lot of y'all might even have people, or you might have been feeling like what's going on. A lot of y'all are in the dark night episode, and you and your partner may have like telepathy, whether it's somebody that you know or don't know. A lot of Pisces are actually getting a new start or new soulmate, but if not, you and your current partner has telepathy, so they know that you're thinking about them, and vice versa. So yeah, have an amazing every day. All right, love message for the collective. What's going on? That's what Spirit be giving y'all too. Oh, somebody is depressed and crying over you. Oh, okay. And children. So you might have be maybe getting children or having a child or have children with someone that is crying over you and depressed. Or maybe you just broke up with somebody or you're going to break up and find out you're pregnant. But that's all I got for y'all collective because somebody wanted their cake and eat it too. Somebody cheating. That's all I got. Y'all have a good one. Hey, collective. Oh, let me see. So, low. I know it's low. Okay. We are like a walking miracle, y'all. So I don't even think I was recording. God. But we're a walking miracle. And so if I see, I don't even think I was recording. So I'm gonna just show y'all what cards you did get. Cause that just blew me. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna give them to you like these two first. Oh, that's probably what they did. Okay, so these two you got first, Queen of Cups and the Fool. So a new beginning and basically like embodying your queen energy. You are very fruitful. There's a bunny in the bottom, and these last three. Basically, you are going to be having choices. There is going to be someone coming in, like a partnership, and that could be a spouse or like a mentor or business partner coming in, which will give you choices and it will bring in a wealth and abundance. But we also got these on the bottom, y'all. Come on now. You good. You got the sun. You got the chariot. You got the Four of Wands, higher commitment, your marriage, or an abundance with that. With the Ace of Cups, meaning that it is going to be something very much fulfillment, like overflowment. Overflowment. That's a new word. I made it up. But I don't know if y'all have been feeling like lately, or like the last couple of years, 5 10 years, like it ain't. I don't know. Maybe it's just been me. Maybe it's just been me. Like, I know I'm a walking mirror. I know I'm like walking abundance. Like, like free this, free that, and just things fall out to God. But I also know like my hard work pays off and it brings so much like abundance and prosperity. Like I said it. Okay, so okay, yeah. Look what I say, fulfillment. That's the word. That's the word. Look, magical on the bottom, as I just said that. Because Pisces are magical. So once again, just like all of our other ones, find that balance. Find that balance, and it will bring you the money that you seek. But meditation is something that you need to tap more into. Visualization is what I'm getting with that as well. A lot more visualization, but beautiful, like beautiful journey that's happening right now. So be um more so like in the present. Be okay with being in the present and just seeing the beauty that you have in the present. Yes, we want the future to be great, but we're not worried about that right now. It hasn't happened yet. We ain't worried about it. Yes, we want to plant some seeds, but don't forget to like find the beauty in the journey. Remember, this is a journey. So don't get too hung up on everything. And then the last two cards I have, we have is wisdom and fulfillment. So ask for the wisdom if you don't feel like you have it, like the clarity and the wisdom that you need to go forth on your journey. But fulfillment will always be given. All of your candles will be lit. You understand me? It's all the journey. And you will know exactly where to go, when to go. Especially with the Pisces. We know. Like we have that divine knowing. A lot of us do. And great intuition. So don't be scared to use it. Okay, Pisces. Well, to be honest, I'm gonna leave it right there because your money is looking amazing. And don't forget, just because if it's not looking like that right now in this reality, remember the astral, the spiritual is a whole different thing, and it is and will become exactly what it needs to be. And as you saw that whatever's coming in is gonna be like magical. You're gonna be like, wait, what? How did that even happen? Who even gave me this money? Or you gave me a check for what? Like, but let it happen, let it come in, and be in gratitude for it all. Continue to even be in gratitude for what you have. Continue to embrace the present as well, because it is beautiful. It is a beautiful journey. And of course, shout out to Nipsey Hussle because it is a marathon, not a sprint. You have an amazing every day. See you later.